Ugh, I don't think I should have to go to class today.
At Elisa Marie. No offense, but I think we should all work or go to school today. Soldiers don't have days off at all when they're deployed.
Are you kidding me? At Megan Jane, I was being sarcastic. I am glad to be at school, and if I could, I would fight for my country every day. Wait, she's right. That happened this morning. It was sort of an eye-opener, because people overseas really can't just take the day off because they want to.
Today is September 11th, 2009. 8 years ago this morning, the attack on New York happened. Where were you?
We don't always think of the things we have and how there's so many American people fighting so that we can have those things, and we take it for granted. They don't have iPhones or any cell phones, to be exact.
They can't even use a regular bathroom.
They can't shower every day, or maybe multiple times a day, like many of us do.
Overseas, the temperature every day is over 100 degrees.
They don't get to have luxurious dinners like we do every single night. A warm meal is luxurious to them.
We can breathe fresh air. When they walk outside, they're breathing sand.
They have less of a guarantee of tomorrow than anyone else does.
You complain about a 10-hour shift at work. They work for days without a break.
They sometimes don't even have a bed to sleep in.
Tons of soldiers miss their first children being born.
They don't get to see their family every day. They don't get to see their babies, their wives, their husbands, nothing. When we get to see them every day, and we argue and bicker, and we take things for granted.
While you spend your free time at the beach, at the mall, with your friends and family, they spend it cleaning. Cleaning their base, cleaning the machines.
They don't have days off.
At least 50% of our troops end up coming home with a mental illness or brain disorder.
I've had around 8 family members in the Army, Marine, Navy, any sort of thing like that. 8 of them. Joseph Sean Slade was in the Navy Academy. Craig Robideau was a Marine and was stationed in Iraq for a year. Derek Robideau, a Marine as well. Tyler Alt, a Marine stationed in Iraq as we speak. Gene Schaefer, my grandfather, was in the Navy Reserve. Tim Pate was in the Air Force. Jeff Turner was a chief in the Navy. Joe Valancourt was in the Navy as well. My Aunt Tracy, she was in the Pentagon when it got hit.
Like Elisa and her family members. I have a few friends overseas right now, and at least 5 friends going through basic right now to go overseas within the next year.
Now, if all of these things are affecting me, and I'm acting the way I acted this morning, getting angry because I wanted to not go to class. Sure, I was tired. Sure, I had a headache. They don't get the choice. They don't get to say, oh, I'm just going to take the day off because I have a minor headache. It's not that easy.
So next year, on September 11th, 2010, instead of wondering why you don't have this day off of school or this day off of work, remember that it's one day that they're still fighting for you.
I think as Americans, we need to realize what we have.
Thank the soldiers today. Make sure they know that you appreciate everything they've gone through or will go through for your freedom.
I think we all need to do something great today.